guys, it's WreckingBelle, and today we are back in The Sims 4. The Sims 4 Vampires came out today, so I decided I would do Let's Build in it. So just basically building a kind of medium-sized house. I'm really happy with how this turned out, actually. It's really cool. It looks like all those creepy haunted houses I've always wanted to visit, so that's pretty awesome. There is a coffin in it for your vampires. There's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Yeah. It's a pretty nice house, so this was kind of my first look, my first time messing around with it and building something in here. So, I don't know, I'm tired. I just recorded this, and then I recorded the cast for the Vampires Let's Play I'm going to be doing, so you guys will see that today too. But, yeah, just sorting out how to do the tops of the porches here, and putting in some stairs, trying to figure out the layout of the upstairs, which I wasn't really sure about at any point. I wasn't entirely happy with the layout of the upstairs, but the rest of the house looks fucking fantastic. I am so happy with this game pack, I can't even explain it. Oh my god, it's fantastic. You can make, like, true Buffy the Vampire Slayer-esque vampires in this, with, like, the wrinkled faces and everything. It's fantastic. I love it so much. If you haven't seen my casts for the vampire I'm going to be using in my Let's Play, you should go watch that, because you can see all of the Create a Sim things that came with this game. I'm almost entirely using the new game pack for this house. I put a big fence around the yard. You get a really big gate that comes with this one that I thought was really cool, so I kind of put a driveway up the side. I'm hoping this means they're leading up to us getting cars, because I really want cars. I thought about putting a cover over the garage, but I decided not, cover over the driveway, but I decided not to. Wanted to use some of these wall decorations, but the walls weren't tall enough. I'm gonna have to make like a big Victorian mansion using this game pack at some point, because I think it'll look really, really pretty. These windows are really cool. They don't quite fit on these walls, unfortunately. I wish they fit just a little bit better, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, so just putting in windows and windows and windows. I keep lowering the height of this roof, because I just was not happy with it. So just putting in some doors now, and I ended up actually putting in this bookshelf door on the basement stairs, so it's kind of like a hidden basement where the vampires can go. I don't know what I'm doing here. Apparently just watching something, I guess. Oh, that's right, I was talking to PapaBarnacle while I was doing this via Steam chat. So there might be a few pauses in here. If there are, I'm so sorry. I think that's the only serious pause. So hopefully this all goes pretty quick. So just putting in some of the new wallpapers here. I can do a big video showing off all the different things in this pack if you would like. Just let me know in the comments. This is up on the gallery already, so you can find it under my username, which is WreckingBelle in the gallery as well. So just search WreckingBelle in the gallery and you should be able to find it, no problem. Yeah, trees and decorations and like dead plants and stuff. I love this. They put in everything you could possibly need. Look at how awfully wonderful this is. I decided to put in a little graveyard back here. There aren't any actual gravestones in it, but there are a couple of really cool looking statues that make it look kind of creepy. There's gonna be some vines going up a wall there. There wasn't really a foundation color that matched, just putting on some of those like cracks that we saw. Filling up this wall with vines and kind of carrying it over onto the other side a little bit here. I'm very happy with this house. It's incredibly monotone, but it looks so cool. Yeah, so just putting in some little spider webs here and there that I thought were kind of neat. Putting more cracks and stuff on the walls in here. This takes me a while. I was having a blast putting in all these cracks and everything. I think this is the coolest thing that came with this game pack. Oh my gosh, I was having fun with this. Some of them do end up moving as well, but for the most part, they stay where they are. I think it's just really the ones in the kitchen that I had to move around a little bit in order to get cupboards and stuff to fit. But, you know, whatever. So just putting those in all over the place because I thought they were really, really cool. I like the look of the little cracks. I like how things are getting a little more run down in The Sims, how we're looking at them and they're slightly crummier. So this is the basement where the coffin's going to be. And you can see I'm putting in a lot of spider webs, a lot of cracks, some vines here and there. There's an organ down there too, so if your sim wants to learn the organ, it is there. Yeah, you can see I gotta move some of these to make the cupboards fit. It didn't seem to mind with the upper cabinets, so I wasn't too worried about that. I was hoping to make this a starter home, but it of course did not end up that way. I don't think I put lights in any of the bedrooms. Whoops! Well, when you download this, if you want to put lights in the bedrooms, I suggest you do that. You don't have to, of course, but it's a suggestion. Oh, I meant to put in curtains too. Oh well, first time doing something with this pack, I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, we're just trying to figure out the living room. I redo this living room so many times. So many times. I can't even explain how many times I had to redo this living room. Oh my gosh, it took me forever. I do end up keeping the rose in the living room though. I was really happy I managed to fit that in. But yeah, you'll see I'm trying to figure out a way to fit all of this in and maybe put something in there that's more interesting. I end up putting an organ in. I decided to make a little vampire babies room because I thought it was neat. I thought about just making that room for a dollhouse, but decided against it. So I start filling this up with some more stuff. And then I'm into here and put a mirror in the bathroom, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this room. Just decide to stick a bed in it, why not? And then we're back to reorganizing the living room. I really wanted to fit a fireplace in there somewhere, but I just couldn't find a spot. Not for the new one, so I decided to go with this older one that we have and put stuff in across from it. I'm throwing a plant in there, and I kind of wanted a table over here just to fill up space, and I put the rose on there. And now we are back into the graveyard where we are looking at the statues and stuff, and the video is almost over, so thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. If you hated it, tell me about it, and if you want to see more of me, subscribe. So thanks so much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.